The tale of the man with two gardens. In the ancient times, in a land far away, there lived a wealthy man who was blessed with two magnificent gardens. These gardens were a sight to behold, filled with flourishing grapevines, encircled by tall, majestic date palms and abundant fields of crops. A clear, sparkling river flowed through the gardens, ensuring that they were always lush and verdant. The man would often stroll through his gardens, marveling at their beauty and abundance. His pride in his wealth grew, and he began to boast about his fortunes. One day, as he walked with a less fortunate friend, he couldn't help but flaunt his wealth. "Look at my gardens," he said. "They are so fruitful that they never fail to yield their bounty. I have more wealth and status than you, and I do not believe these gardens will ever perish. In fact, I don't even think the day of judgment will come. But even if it does, I'm sure I'll find even better gardens waiting for me in the hereafter." His friend, a humble and devout man, looked at him with concern. "Have you forgotten who created you from dust and brought you to life? It is Allah who has blessed you with these gardens. You should be grateful and acknowledge that all power belongs to Him. If you enter your garden, say, 'What Allah willed has occurred. There is no power except in Allah.' Remember, wealth and status are temporary, and everything can be taken away in an instant." But the wealthy man ignored his friend's advice, continuing to bask in his arrogance and pride. One day, a sudden calamity struck. A storm ravaged the land, and his once beautiful gardens were laid to waste. The lush grapevines, the towering date palms, and the fields of crops were all destroyed. The river that once nourished the gardens dried up, and the land turned into a barren, dusty wasteland. The man stood in disbelief, staring at the ruins of his former paradise. He began to wring his hands in despair, lamenting, "If only I had not been so arrogant. If only I had remembered my Lord and been grateful for His blessings." In his moment of loss, he realized the truth of his friend's words. All his wealth, his status, and his gardens were gone, and there was no one to help him but Allah. He understood that true power and authority belong to Allah alone, and that the rewards of this world are fleeting compared to the eternal rewards of the hereafter. This tale, found in Surah Al-Kahf of the Quran, teaches us a timeless lesson. It reminds us to be humble, to recognize the source of our blessings, and to always be grateful. For in the end, it is our faith and humility that will lead us to true success.